Now, 7 days later, we get this.
Nothing is changing, but I want to preface, we're not awkward, we're not like weird, we're not crit, we're not going to be tweeting as if it's him. That's tone deaf and really disturbing.
Absolute tragedy. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. This is the U.S. People are free to share their opinions, no matter how much somebody disagrees.
The internet has erupted into chaos following explosive revelations about Erica Kirk's mysterious past. The rumors spreading online are wild, and they might just be the beginning of something even bigger. Multiple sources now claim that Charlie Kirk's parents never approved of Erica, allegedly warning him not to marry her. Things took an even stranger turn when a resurfaced clip from Charlie's Medal of Freedom ceremony began circulating online. Eagle-eyed viewers noticed what appeared to be serious tension between Erica and Charlie's parents. The two sides stood several feet apart, avoided eye contact, and didn't exchange a single word. That awkward body language has fueled speculation that trouble was brewing long before anyone knew, but then came the real bombshell. A viral online theory suggests Erica received a $350,000 transfer just weeks before Charlie's death and was later spotted meeting with two unidentified individuals. That revelation has sent internet detectives into overdrive, connecting dots, building timelines, and digging into financial records in a desperate attempt to uncover the truth. So now the big questions remain: were Charlie's parents right about Erica all along? Could there be a darker truth hiding beneath the surface? Or is this just another case of social media conspiracy spiral?
That man. That young man. I forgive him.
More than a month after Charlie Kirk's sudden and tragic death, the internet still hasn't moved on. If anything, the theories have only multiplied. What began as heartbreak has spiraled into one of the most polarizing and talked about mysteries online. And at the center of every rumor, every thread, every late-night TikTok breakdown sits one name: Erica Kirk. No matter where you look, Reddit forums, YouTube exposés, or Twitter deep dives, her name keeps resurfacing. Every unverified claim somehow leads back to her, leaving people wondering why. Before the chaos, Charlie and Erica seemed like the picture-perfect Christian conservative couple, two believers united by faith and purpose. Their story sounded straight out of a faith-based film. They first met in 2018 under ordinary circumstances, what was supposed to be a job interview. Erica, then known as Erica France, was a former Miss Arizona USA, podcast host, and outspoken advocate for Christian values. Charlie, already famous as the founder of Turning Point USA, was scouting for new voices. But from that first meeting, sparks flew. In a 2023 Instagram post, Erica reminisced about that day: 5 years ago today, we sat inside Bill's Burgers in NYC, deep in conversation over theology, philosophy, and politics. At the end, you paused, looked at me, and said, "I'm going to date you." It sounded like a scene scripted by fate, two souls bonding over God and ideas in the heart of New York City. Within a year, they were inseparable. Charlie even retold that story in a touching video Erica shared shortly after his death, smiling as he said to their daughter, "It started as a job interview, but I realized Mama was beautiful, smart, elegant, and Christ-like, so I said, forget this job interview. I want to date you." Erica captioned it simply, "My favorite love story," but now, that once heartwarming tale feels far more complicated. In the wake of Charlie's death, fans have started revisiting every detail, every caption, clip, and comment, searching for hidden meaning. Some are even asking whether what once looked like divine destiny might have been something much darker. Refueling the fire was a viral rumor that surfaced soon after his passing. Alleged insiders claimed that quiet tension had always existed between Charlie's parents and Erica, that they worried he was too trusting, too easily influenced. As that claim gained traction online, an old awards ceremony clip began circulating, and what people saw only deepened the mystery. Commenters online claimed the video revealed clear tension between Charlie's parents and his wife, analyzing every glance, every awkward pause, as evidence that something deeper was wrong. But what really sent the internet into a tailspin was a new revelation: reports suggesting that Erica had recently hired the same private security firm Charlie used on the day of his death. For many, that coincidence was enough to spark theories of betrayal, cover-ups, and broken trust. Then came the biggest shock yet: the viral claim that $350,000 was transferred to an account allegedly connected to Erica Kirk just weeks before Charlie's assassination. The rumor ignited a full-blown online frenzy. Posts across X, Reddit, and TikTok claimed that the company responsible for the supposed payment abruptly shut down only 4 days after Charlie's death, a coincidence many internet sleuths called too suspicious to ignore. Another viral thread even alleged that Erica was seen meeting privately with 2 unidentified men less than 48 hours after the incident. Despite the storm of speculation, no verified evidence supports any of these explosive accusations. No official reports, law enforcement statements, or financial records confirm that the payment or meetings ever occurred. Still, the intensity of the theories only seems to grow, adding to the intrigue are viral discussions about Erica's demeanor since Charlie's death. Many described her grief as unusually controlled, serene, composed, almost detached. Her public appearances were flawless, elegant dresses, calm voice, posture like marble. During Charlie's eulogy, she spoke with haunting precision, saying, "To die free is the greatest victory." The line split the internet. Some praised her for showing faith and grace amid tragedy, others said something about her delivery felt unnervingly practiced. "She didn't look heartbroken," one viral comment read. "She looked like she was performing." The speculation deepened when reports surfaced that Erica had quietly taken over as CEO of Turning Point America just weeks after Charlie's death. No press announcement, no board vote, no leaked memo, just a silent handover that appeared seamless on paper but seismic to the public. That's when the question began echoing across social media threads, podcasts, and late-night conspiracy forums: was this the face of grief or the first move in a quiet succession? And if the alleged money transfer made people suspicious, the deafening silence from Charlie's parents made them truly uneasy. These were the people who had raised Charlie Kirk, the ones who guided him through his meteoric rise and stood proudly beside him at every milestone. Yet, after his sudden and shocking death, his parents vanished from the public eye. No statements, no interviews, no heartfelt tributes. Nothing. It was as if they had been erased from the picture entirely. Even comedian Dave Chappelle weighed in during a recent monologue, saying, "You don't just lose a son and disappear unless you're told to." His words struck a collective nerve, sending the internet into a frenzy. Amateur investigators, or as they like to call themselves, digital detectives, flooded Reddit and TikTok, digging through public records, flight manifests, and even church attendance logs in search of answers. But their search came up empty. The Kirks had simply disappeared. Then came the whispers. Unverified, shadowy claims began to circulate, stories suggesting that Charlie's parents had been placed under some kind of protection after receiving threats. Others went even darker, implying that they had been silenced because they knew too much. One supposed former associate appeared on a Fringe podcast, claiming Charlie's parents started asking questions about where the money was coming from, who was really funding the new operations, and that's when everything changed. The implications were chilling. What had once been a story of love and loss was now twisting into something far more sinister, a web of silence, money, and power that no one seemed able to untangle. As more details trickled out, public opinion began to shift dramatically. What was once admiration for Erica Kirk's calm composure slowly transformed into suspicion, a growing unease that something about her story didn't quite fit. Across social media, the investigation turned personal. Reddit threads dissected every interview she gave. TikTok sleuths analyzed her every gesture, every pause, every flicker of emotion. Twitter exploded with theories about the woman who was once hailed as Charlie's greatest supporter. People started revisiting her past, her alleged ties to influential but secretive figures within Turning Point, the vague financial trails of her charitable foundation, and the persistent claims that she quietly shaped Charlie's image and career from behind the scenes. With each new discovery, verified or not, the picture of Erica Kirk became more complex and more unsettling. The story of Charlie and Erica Kirk has become a labyrinth of contradictions: love and ambition, faith and fear, loyalty and betrayal. It blurs the boundaries between tragedy and conspiracy, devotion and control. And as investigations continue, the shadows surrounding their relationship only grow longer. Questions linger about the couple's private life, about the warnings from Charlie's parents, and about the mysterious origins of Erica's connections and finances. Each unanswered question deepens the mystery, leaving behind a trail of uncertainty that refuses to fade. One thing is clear: this isn't just a story about loss anymore. It's a story about power, about perception, and about the secrets that survive long after the cameras stop rolling. So what do you think really happened? Was it love or something much darker? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out our next deep dive for more shocking stories. Until next time, stay curious.